Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the grind. Happy Saturday, family. Hope you guys are having a great week out there. All right, for me, guys, we are $220 away from hitting our weekly goal, which is awesome. So what's my expectation for today? Well, we're going to shoot for $220, and we're going to have a high-end expectation of $300 today. All right, I do have diamond priority. Is that going to make a big difference? Well, stick around with the video and let's find out if it does. All right, time is 6:58 in the morning. We did go to the business center to see if we could get something early at the drop. They only showed like two batches, two $26 batches. But I ended up picking up this Walmart Sparks for $39. It's a curbside pickup, two drop-offs, a total of 11.3 miles. So we're heading over to Walmart right now to go pick up this order. All right, so we just made it here. It does say my order is ready, so that order should be coming out in the next couple minutes. So let's get our trunk ready for this order. Here? Yeah. First. And these are all part of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me all these then. Yep. All right, so we are loaded up and out of here. So we should be able to knock this off real quick. Let's see how far the first one is. All right, so the first one is 12 minutes away. Actually 9 minutes with highway driven. So let's do that.
Starting route.
All right, we'll see you guys
Proceed
at the drop-offs.
to Shawline Street.
Mind just bringing that?
Yeah, definitely. There's also a bag of ice too.
Be here with my kids, so.
All right, so we did drop off that Walmart Sparks order, no issues at all. So the only thing I have to say about Diamond Priority, since I've had it since Wednesday, I've noticed a lot of orders are coming across my screen that are far away. Like, look at this one they sent me this morning, $56. It's going 25 miles, but look how far it is away from where I am. It is literally like a 30-minute drive to get to the store, because it's all the way from in El Cajon Boulevard, and I was all the way out west, literally by La Jolla here. So I've been noticing a lot of that I've been seeing a lot of orders that are far away. Let me know in the comments if you guys been noticing that too, if you do have Diamond Priority. All right, we got our next order. Wasn't able to get a screenshot, but it's a crazy order. It's for $50. It's a triple. But customer A has 5 items, customer B has 2 items, but customer C has 51 items. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna go shop this right now. All right, guys, here it is. Here's customer C in the big here, and then the bottom we got customer A, and then customer B is the flowers and the caramel right there. All right, let's go to checkout. All right.
All right.
All right, guys, what a crazy shop. A lot of replacements, no refunds, which was good. Couple customer C had majority items. They had like 55 items, so which is good. First drop off is only 2.3 miles away, so let's get these orders dropped off. We will miss the Costco drop, but it's all good. We'll just head over there after we complete these deliveries. Oh, it's not in the back. Completed dropping off those 3 orders. Batch price came out to be $56.50. It took us an hour and 38 minutes. All right, until our next pickup. All right, so we made it here to Costco, and we've been waiting for a while, but they've been showing me some crazy batches. Look at this one, guys, $38. It's going 30 miles. Then the Costco order that I saw, the only one I saw was this one for $48. Look how far it's going, 35.5 miles. We end up picking up this Ralph's batch for $31, 2.8 miles, 27 items, single person. So we're gonna head over to Ralph's and go shop this order. It's the Boar's Head.
Batch coordinator, please check the application.
All right, that took way longer than I wanted to, but I'm not complaining because there was a lot of communication with this customer. We had quite a few items that we were trying to replace and trying to find the right item. She's having a party, so she wanted to make sure it was perfect. So it took me around 33 minutes, but it's all good. Like I said, making our way to our drop off, and I'll see you over there. All right, so we got that order dropped off. Batch price came out to be $31.40. It took us an hour and 7 minutes, which is not too bad considering. All right, so we're gonna make our way to Costco and see if we can pick up a batch over there. All right, family, we're back. Let's do an update. What's been going on? So after that single person Ralph's batch, we went back to Costco, and I swear, I'm like not joking when I say this. Ever since this new Diamond Priority thing comes out, I've been seeing some crazy batches. Now, there's this one here from my regular Costco. It's for $42, going 13.6 miles, but it's taking me all the way into El Cajon. And I know there's a Costco a lot closer, actually in La Mesa. So this order is definitely a La Mesa batch, so I definitely didn't take that one. Then they send me this one, guys. Look at this one. $30.76 for 30.8 miles. Are they crazy? And then it gets better. What else did we have here? Check this one out. $32, 20.7 miles. Now let's look at the items, guys. 2 case of water, 4 case of water, 2 Cokes, 1 Diet Cokes, and 10 bags of ice. They must be out of their mind. I end up taking up this one here at 37, going 5.9 miles, 26 items. After shopping, batch pay came out to be 38.03. And then that took us 56 minutes, which was really quick. And then we came back, and then there's this Sparks batch. Look at this one here. High mileage again for $67. 12 drop-offs, going 30 miles. I think mileage was way too far. I would never do that kind of mileage for $67. And then there's this one here, $41, 22 miles. So definitely not doing that one. And then this one here again, this one was another far one. It was $39 going 15 miles, just going all the way over by Spring Valley. That's a nice little track for me. So definitely didn't do that. And then we end up taking this one is a 42 triple going 11.1 miles. We did have to refund these Catalina oats. This customer A was being a full pain in the butt. She wanted brown organic eggs. They didn't have it. She texted me why. Like literally did that letter why. And I'm like, they're out of stock. There's none in whatsoever. She's like, well, I need eggs. I'm like, well, would you like white eggs? Like, I mean, you put a refund on it. You didn't put a replacement. So we do what we're told. So we end up giving her the white eggs. And then this Catalina Crunch cereal, they're out of stock at this store too. And she texts me, why? I'm like, what do you think why? I mean, I'm not just refunded for the hell of it. I lose money if I refund on it. So we end up doing that one. We dropped that one off, and that batch pay came out to be, let me see here, because I didn't check it, $38.86. So we lost $3 on that one. But we are sitting at, let's see where we're sitting at for today, guys. So we are sitting at 165 on Instacart, plus that 39 on Walmart Spark, for a total of $204 and little change. So we need $20 to hit our goal. I don't think we're gonna hit that stretch goal. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to Ralph's and see if we can get a nice easy order, and then we'll probably call it the day. All right, so we got that batch finally. We picked up at 31, going 6.5 miles, 25 items from Ralph's. It is 2 customers, but let's go do it. Prosecco's. Customer B. All right, we need one of these mosh. Butini pasta. Customer B. And then we need tomato paste. Customer A. That grab and go. Grilled chicken breast. Cottage cheese. Customer B. And we need this heavy whipping cream for customer B. Customer A. All right, here's our last item, ground beef. We are done. Time to... You do. This is... All right, that was an easy shop. No replacements, no refunds, which was awesome. I think that took me a total of 17 minutes with no replacements, no refunds. First drop off is literally around the corner, it's 4 minutes away, and then the other one's going north towards my house, which is awesome. So we'll get these orders dropped off, and then we'll run through the numbers for a Saturday. or to get him to send a picture. It's those two, and all right, we just dropped off that order. That batch price came out to be $31.75, and it took us 52 minutes from start to finish, which is not bad. All right, stick around for the numbers. All right, let's run through the numbers. But before we run through the numbers, let's talk about this diamond priority. Have I seen a big difference in it? Honestly, truly, no. I've still been getting the same old batches I've been getting that I normally do. If anything, I've been seeing orders that are way out of my zone or super high mileage. I've shown some in this video, so if you guys want to go back and check those out, some going 30 miles, 25 miles. Some of them I was like half an hour away from the store even. So right now, all I can say is it's not worth it. Also too, I was at Costco and there was a shopper that didn't have any status, and he was seeing batches before I was. And they're saying that if you're a diamond priority, you're going to see batches well before anybody else, and clearly that's not the case. All right, so let's run through the results for today. So we picked up our first order this morning. It was a Walmart Sparks for $39.45, 2 drop-offs. And then we went to Ralphs and we picked up 55 triple. And then we came back and we went to Costco thinking that we might be able to pick up something there because it was busy. We didn't pick up anything there, just crazy orders like I was saying earlier. We ended up picking up a Ralph's 31 single person, did that. Came back, finally got a Costco order for a 37 double. Dropped that off, came back to Costco, we picked up a 41 triple that dropped down to a 38. And then we didn't have enough time to go back to Costco and get another one, so we ended up picking up a Ralph's 31 that I just dropped off. So we ended up doing a total of $196.94 on Instacart, plus that $39.45 on Walmart Sparks, for a grand total of $236.39 for the day. So that means that we've hit our weekly goal, which is awesome. So tomorrow is just gravy for my investment. All right, I hope you guys had a great day out there, and if not, there's always tomorrow. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click that notification bell to get notified when I drop the next video. All right, family, until next time, keep on hustling.